the playing of the United States and Canadian national anthems. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a full evening of draft horse showing for you. We'll start tonight with the Clydesdale Shire breed. We'll be inviting Class 6 into the arena, the Clydesdale Shire Tandem Hitch. Here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Greenleaf Farm Shires. Entering now are the Hobby Knoll Stable Clydesdales. And the Benchfield Farm Hitch rounding out our competition. Drivers underway at the trot, please. Underway at the trot. And starting with our Greenleaf Farm Hitch, we'll ask you to reverse, please. Starting with our Greenleaf Farm Hitch. Reverse on the diagonal, please. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing now, the draft horses do reverse on what they call the diagonal. This gives the judge a chance to see the horses in the turn and a chance for them to go the other direction, as some horses do work better counterclockwise versus clockwise. Also, with the size of these horses, reversing across the diagonal is typical rather than what you'd normally see in the light breed classes, where they just turn where they stand and go the other direction. This allows traffic to be kept under control. Walk, please. Down to the walk, please. Thank you, drivers. Back to the trot, please. And entries will call for the lineup, starting with our Benchfield Farm entry. Mr. Hansberger will help you set the line, starting with our Benchfield Farm entry. The results are official now in class number 6, our Clydesdale Shire tandem hitch class. We'll congratulate our winner, number 495. It's the Hobby Knoll Stables hitch. Philip Anderson, the owner and driver from Duxbury, Massachusetts. There we have it once again, the winner of the Clydesdale Shire Tandem Hitch Competition. It's Philip Anderson in the Hobby Knoll Stables. Second place, driving out to your left, we'll congratulate 444. It's the Greenlee Farm Shires. Tom Greenlee driving from Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. And in third, 474, it's the Benchfield Farm Hitch, Scott Enslin, driving from Newville, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for the winner of the Clydesdale Tandem Hitch Competition. It's Philip Anderson of Duxbury, Massachusetts, driving the Hobby Knoll Clydesdales. There they go one more time, our winners tonight. Next up on the schedule is class number 7. It is our Percheron Team Hitch Competition. This will be the first time tonight that you'll see the draft horse wagons that you're used to seeing. Team meaning 2. They will be paired together at the hitch of the wagon, making their way in. Our Percheron teams coming in next. Take a look on the Jumbotron, see what it looks like. Watch these huge hitches making their way into the arena. Class is complete. Driving underway at the trot, please. If you would, drivers judging underway now at the trot, please. Starting with the flat rock hitch, then we'll ask you to reverse, please, starting with the flat rock hitch. Thank you very much, drivers. Down to the walk, please. At the walk, please. Trot, please. Return to the trot, please. And starting once again with our flat rock entry, then we will call for the lineup, please. If you would, flat rock starts the line. A judge now going to walk the line. He's going to ask each of these teams to back and return to their original position in line. Also going to inspect the wagon and harness for correctness and cleanliness. Let's watch. Results official now in class number 7. It is our Percheron team hitch competition. Driving out to your left will be our winner, number 475. It's Justin Hussey driving the White Mountain Percherons of North Conway, New Hampshire. There you have it once again, the winner, White Mountain Percherons and Justin Hussey. Second place, we'll congratulate 485. It's Gregory J. Rowe driving the Flat Rock Draft horses of Bellevue, Ohio. Third award of 442, it's Jennifer Bolts of Pine Grove, Pennsylvania, driving the Darkwood Farm team. And in fourth, 317, it's Ashley Fox driving the Fox Hollow Movers from Syracuse, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time. Give them a nice Big E send-off. Our Percheron Team Hitch winner tonight. We'll congratulate Justin Hussey of North Conway, New Hampshire, driving the White Mountain Percheron team. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have next up the first of our 6-horse hitch competitions here at the Big E this year. That is our Belgian 6-horse hitch competition. Expecting 7 total in this. They will be split into 2 sections, first of 3 and the next of 4. Sponsored this evening by Russell Carpenter and Donnell Belgians of Middlebury, Vermont. Here comes the first of our 3 hitches in the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, the Donnell Belgians. The Lure Rob Dairy Farm Belgians, ladies and gentlemen. And rounding out section 1 is the Stony Lake Belgians. Drivers underway at the trot, please. And we will call for the reverse, please. Starting with our down L entry, then we will call for the reverse, please. And thank you, drivers. Down to the walk, please. At a walk, please. Trot, please. Return to the trot, please. And starting with our lower Rob entry, then we will call for the lineup, please. Starting with our lower Rob entry. We have it, section 1 of the Belgian 6-horse hitch competition. And entries in, we will dismiss you to the holding area then, starting with our down L entry, driving out to your right, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Section 2 making their way in as soon as we do get the traffic organized back there. Section 2 will be making their way into the arena. Judge will take a look at Section 2 of our Belgian 6-horse hitch competition, make some notes, and then we'll bring all of the entries back for final results. Keep your eyes on the Jumbotron. Here they come. In the ring right now in the far corner is our Sherwood Groves entry. Right behind them, the Hammersmith Belgians. Here are the Belgians of Rock Bottom Farm. And rounding out Section 2 is the Oak Hall Farm Belgians. Drivers, underway at the trot, please. Underway at the trot, please. And starting with our Sherwood Groves entry, then we will call for the reverse, please, starting with the Sherwood Groves entry. Judge now taking a look at these hitches in the turn. As you're watching these hitches go, as you look at them across from you on the far rail, all 6 horses should look as if they are moving as one. Just watch their feet, and let's watch them in the turn. And thank you very much, drivers. Down to the walk, please. Down to the walk, please. Thank you very much, drivers. We'll ask you to return to the trot, please. If you would, return to the trot, please. And starting with our Sherwood Groves entry, then we will call for the lineup. Please, drivers, nice and tight. We are going to bring the remaining entries back, so nice and tight on the lineup. There you have it, section 2 of the Belgian 6-horse hitch competition. So we'll open the gate and we will ask section 1 to return. You can drive in to your right and loop around to line, please. Open the gate. So red coats, open the gate, please. We're going to bring section 1 back. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Belgian 6-horse hitch class in its entirety. How about a hand for those drivers? They worked hard for you out there, along with those horses as well. Judge going to make his final decision. We'll have results here for you in just a few more minutes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a drive-off. Here they go, going out onto the rail at the trot. Folks, let's help the judge. Pick your favorite, cheer on the one you want to win. Maybe yours will be the winner. And thank you very much, drivers. We'll ask you to return to the lineup, please. Drive-off has concluded. You can return to the lineup. Results coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, official results now of class number 8. It has been our Belgian 6-horse hitch competition. Class sponsored this evening by Russell Carpenter and Donnell Belgians of Middlebury, Vermont. And we'll award the blue ribbon this evening. Driving out to your left, we'll congratulate 377, the Lore Rob Dairy Farm Belgians. Mark Berry on the box from East Bethany, New York. So we'll get back underway here with results. We did have just a tack adjustment we had to make here with that one hitch, so everything seems to be back underway. We'll congratulate once again Lord Rob Dairy Farm, winner of our Belgian 6-horse hitch competition tonight. Second place, we'll congratulate 340. It's the Hammersmith Belgians, Jason Hansberger, driving for Craig and Chris Hammersmith of Defiance, Ohio. Third award to number 303. It's the Rock Bottom Belgians, Dusty Bezak, driving for E.H. Perkins in Stowe, Massachusetts. Fourth award, we'll congratulate 301. It's the Stony Lake Belgians. Randy Robertson driving for Daryl Drain of Dorodummer, Ontario. Into fifth place, number 436, Oak Hall Farms, Lewis Biddle, driving from Boalsburg, Pennsylvania. Sixth award to 344, it's the Donnell Belgians, Matthew Deering, driving for Russell Carpenter of Middlebury, Vermont. And the seventh award to 319, it's the Sherwood Groves Farm entry, Roger Toms of Aaronsburg, Pennsylvania, the owner and driver. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give this group a nice big E send-off. The winner of our Belgian 6-horse hitch competition tonight from East Bethany, New York, it's the Lord Rob Dairy Farm. Mark Berry handling the driving duties tonight, victorious in our Belgian 6-horse hitch competition. They'll be back on Sunday in the $35,000 Big E 6-horse hitch showdown. Let's take one last look before we see them on Sunday. Well, coming up next, don't go anywhere. We are going to recondition the surface of the arena, and then internationally renowned Australian horseman and entertainer Guy MacLean will be joining us to give us a demonstration of how he trains horses. Here come the tractors.
Thank them more for keeping animals in the forefront and the minds and hearts of the people, because we need animals more than we ever did. So they're teaching our children what it is to have animals, and thank you for allowing a horseman like me, who hopefully you can see what these animals mean to me. They're my life. So I thank them very much. But then I thank you all, because without you, I was here yesterday performing in this arena and no one was here to watch. So it doesn't matter how good I am or how wonderful my horses are if people don't turn up and continue to clap and applaud for them. So I thank you so much for being here at the Big E as supporters of our wonderful equine industry. But most of all, I thank horses. From the very first one that was this big, to the biggest horses in the world performing here, to my horses that perform in this arena. The Australian stockman would be nothing without the horse that he rides. We wouldn't have the things that we have. We wouldn't have won the wars we've won. We wouldn't have the agriculture we have. So my heart goes out to every single horse that's worked for man, and I give back to him in every show I do. Thank you so much and have a wonderful night. Enjoy the beautiful horses. Thank you.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Guy MacLean of Queensland, Australia. What a show that was. He'll be back tomorrow for 2 shows as well. So if you didn't get to see everything you wanted to see tonight, he will be back tomorrow for 2 shows. Tractor's going to return, recondition the service, and we'll get back underway tonight with a full show of draft horses left. We have the Clydesdale Unicorns. I'll let you stew on that statement for a minute. Percheron 4-horse hitch, and the Belgian Unicorns coming in later. Class number 9, it is our Clydesdale Shire Unicorn Hitch competition. 4 entries making their way to the arena. Class is complete. Judging underway at the trot, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clydesdale Unicorns underway at the trot, please. And starting with the Burger Barn entry, then we will call for the reverse, please. Clydesdale Unicorns are reversing. The Unicorn Hitch is a hitch where you take a team and you add an horse to the front, a single lead horse. This is done if in the days of horsepower, when you needed a little extra horsepower to get up the hill, or if they were taking a horse to a sale, they would hitch that extra horse to the front, and hence the unicorn hitch. And thank you, drivers. Down to the walk, please. At a walk, please. Thank you, drivers. Return to the trot, please. Return to the trot, please. And starting with our Greenleaf Farm entry, then we will call for the lineup, please. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Clydesdale Unicorns. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have the results now of class number 9. It has been our Clydesdale Shire Unicorn Hitch competition. Winner driving out to your left. We'll congratulate number 417. It's Clark Gregg, showing for Kingpin Farms and Jason and Celeste Hill. Kingpin Farm, winner of our Clydesdale Shire Unicorn Hitch competition. Congratulations once again to Kingpin Farm and Clark Gregg winning our Clydesdale Unicorn competition this evening. In second place, we'll congratulate 495. It's the Hobby Knoll Stables Unicorn. Philip Anderson of Duxbury, Massachusetts, the owner and driver. In third place, we'll congratulate number 444. It's Greenleaf Farm Shires. Tom Greenlee, the owner and driver from Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. The fourth award of 474, it's the Benchfield Farm Hitch. Scott Enslin, the owner and driver from Newville, Pennsylvania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for the winner of our Clydesdale Unicorn Hitch competition. The Kingpin Farms entry, Clark Gregg on the box for Jason and Celeste Hill of Ohsweken, Ontario, Canada. One of our Canadian hitches here at the Big E, winners of our Unicorn competition. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready now to continue on with the competition. Class number 10 is up next. It is our Percheron 4-horse hitch class. 6 total in the class, split into 2 sections of 3. Section 1 making their way up the chute. Let's keep our eyes on the Jumbotron as they come up the chute. Ladies and gentlemen, the HD Rapid Percherons. The Percherons of Tripcrest Farm. Rounding out section 1, it's the Pine Hollow Dairy Percherons. Drivers underway at the trot, please, if you would. Complete and underway at the trot, please. And starting with our HD rapid entry, then we will call for the reverse, please. Starting with the HD rapid hitch. Thank you, drivers. Down to the walk, please. And return to the trot, please. If you would, drivers, returning to the trot, please. Once again, starting with our HD rapid entry, then we will call for the lineup, please, if you would. Starting with our HD rapid entry. There you have it, Section 1 of the Percheron 4-horse hitch competition. And we'll open the gate then, and starting with our Pine Hollow Dairy entry then, turning out to your right, please. We'll dismiss you to the holding area, please. Drivers driving out to your right to the holding area, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have one more section of this four-horse hitch competition to see. They are making their way up the chute right now. Keep your eyes on the Jumbotron. Here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flat Rock Draft Horses. Joining us next, the Fox Hollow Movers. And rounding out section 2, our New Hampshire representative, White Mountain Percherons. Drivers underway at the trot, please. Section 2 complete and underway at the trot, please. Starting with our Flat Rock entry, then we will call for the reverse, please, starting with our Flat Rock entry. And thank you very much, drivers. Down to the walk, please. Trot, please. Return to the trot, please. And thank you very much, drivers. Starting with the Flat Rock entry, then we will call for the lineup. Please, nice and tight. We are going to bring the rest of the entries in. Flat Rock sets the line. And we'll open the gate and we'll bring in section A, driving in to your right, loop straight to line, please. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Percheron 4-horse hitch competition in its entirety. Nice hand for our drivers and horses. They worked hard for you out there tonight. Judge making his final decisions right now. The results official now in class number 10. It has been our Percheron 4-horse hitch competition. Winning the class tonight, driving out to your left, we'll congratulate 345. It's Tripcrest Farm. Chad Cole of Center Hall, Pennsylvania, drives for Jane Gray of Harrison, Maine. Tripcrest Farm, winner of our 4-horse hitch competition, also a past winner of our $35,000 Big E 6-horse hitch showdown. I'm sure they will be in the competition on Sunday. Also will be making an appearance in the 6-horse hitch competition tomorrow night right here in the Coliseum. Tripcrest Farm, winners of our 4-horse hitch competition this evening. In the second place, we'll congratulate 399. It's the HD Rapids Percheron. Justin Hilly drives for Hannah Deere of Lisbon, New York. Third award goes to number 475. It's the White Mountain Percherons. Justin Hussey on the box from North Conway, New Hampshire. In the fourth, 485. It's the Flat Rock Draft Horses. Gregory J. Rowe of Bellevue, Ohio, driving. Fifth award of 493, it's the Pine Hollow Dairy Hitch. Dale Mattoon of Locke, New York, the owner and driver. And rounding out our awards this evening in sixth place, number 317, it's Fox Hollow Movers, LLC. Kimberly Fox of Syracuse, New York, handling the driving duties this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these hitch a nice Big E Sendoff, our Percheron, the 4-horse hitch winner tonight, Trip Crest Farm. Chad Cole, Center Hall, Pennsylvania, driving for owner Jane Gray of Harrison, Maine. Next up on the schedule, final class of our evening schedule. We're returning to the unicorn hitch, and is our Belgian unicorns. They are split into two sections of 3, 6 total in this one. Section 1 making their way up the chute. The Hammersmith Belgian unicorn. The Rock Bottom Farm unicorn. And rounding out section 1, one of our 2 Pennsylvania entries in this evening's competition, the Sherwood Groves Farm unicorn. Drivers complete at the trot, please. And starting with our Hammersmith entry then, we will call for the reverse, starting with our Hammersmith entry. Thank you. Down to the walk, please. At a walk, please. Thank you, drivers. We'll ask you to return to the trot, please. And starting with our Hammersmith entry then, we will call for the lineup, please. So we're going to open the gate and dismiss this group to the holding area. Driving out to your right, please. Our Sherwood Groves entry can start us off. Driving out to your right, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Section 2 is about to make their way up. We have 3 more of these entries to see before our judge makes his final determination on results. Belgian Unicorn Section 2 making their way up the chute. Ladies and gentlemen, the Oak Hall Farm Belgians. Second of our 2 Pennsylvania hitches here in this competition. The Donnell Belgians. And rounding out Section 2, the Lower Rob Dairy Farm Belgians. Drivers underway at the trot, please. Underway at the trot, please. And starting with our Oak Hall entry, then we will call for the reverse, please. Starting with our Oak Hall entry. And thank you, drivers. Down to the walk, please. Thank you very much, drivers. We'll ask you to return to the trot, please. Back to the trot, please. And starting with our O-Call entry, then we will call for the lineup, please. Starting with our O-Call entry. Lining up section 2 of our Belgian unicorns. And we'll ask section A to return, driving into your right, looping straight to line, please. And results official now in class number 11. It has been our Belgian Unicorn Hitch competition this evening. Winning the class, driving out to your left, we'll congratulate 340. It's the Hammersmith Belgians. Jason Hansberger driving to victory tonight for Craig and Chris Hammersmith of Defiance, Ohio. Congratulations once again to the Hammersmith Belgians winning our Belgian Unicorn Hitch competition this evening. Second place, we'll congratulate number 377. It's the Lower Rob Dairy Farm Belgians from East Bethany, New York. Mark Berry handling the driving duties. Third award to number 303. It's the Rock Bottom Farm Unicorn, Dusty Bezek, driving for E.H. Perkins in Stowe, Massachusetts. Fourth place, we'll congratulate 436. It's the Oak Hall Farm Unicorn, Lewis Biddle of Boalsburg, Pennsylvania, the owner and driver. Fifth place, we'll congratulate 344. It's the Donnell Belgians, Matthew Deering driving for Russell Carpenter of Middlebury, Vermont. And the sixth award to 319, it's a Sherwood Groves Farm entry. Don Sherwood of Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania, the owner and driver this evening. There they go, one more time, our Belgian Unicorn winners. Please congratulate the Hammersmith Belgians. Jason Hansberger driving for Craig and Chris Hammersmith, taking their blue ribbon back to Defiance, Ohio. Hammersmith Belgians will be appearing on Sunday in our $35,000 Big E 6-horse hitch showdown. Winners of our Unicorn Hitch competition this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, that does bring the curtain down on the Draft Tour show here this evening. We hope you had a great time. We hope you enjoyed Guy MacLean. He'll be appearing tomorrow 2 more times. We get back underway here in the arena at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night at the fair, and we'll see everyone tomorrow. Good night, everyone.